Billie Kay's here to make things, wait for it, iconic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Iconics, from Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay!
Billie Kay is one of the more unique superstars in the women's roster.
I'd say more annoying than unique. How dare you two? What you call unique and annoying is actually iconic. Thank goodness she has someone like Peyton Royce in her life to understand her.
It looked like Billie might not have Peyton at ringside, but... For years, Naomi's athleticism has been unparalleled in the women's division.
So dynamic, so fun to watch, but I'm still a better dancer.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
She's looking a bit out of it here. Wait a minute.
This is not going to end well.
I don't want to watch this.
Inverted superplex!
Naomi wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
The first ever women's Royal Rumble match was... Look at this! She's gonna get it! And she kicks out at 2.
She's still in this one.
Corey, despite Naomi's list of accolades, many people still consider her one of the most underrated female superstars in all of WWE. What do you think she can do in this match to help change that perception?
Well, apparently Naomi and I have very different definitions when it comes to the word underrated, but I will say she's absolutely one of the most athletic superstars in the company. Naomi can do things in that ring that her peers just can't do, and that's what she needs to do here tonight.
Uh-oh. Back in the ring now. Kick right to the midsection. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She's in full control now.
There it is.
Stomping. Ouch.
Ha! Now it's Naomi making her pay.
Stunner! Stunner! And for the first time tonight, Naomi is scaling the ropes.
Naomi feels awfully good about herself, and the crowd does too.
Look at this. Here she goes.
Oh my God, what a move!
Hurricanrana, Dios mío.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Clothesline. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Uh-oh.
She might be in some trouble now.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
You know, I'll tell you, she's one of the most talented women superstars I've ever seen here in WWE. And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Brought in the hard way.
Single leg drop kick.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah.
You're just having a great time, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Right on the mark. Cover. Is it enough?
1, 2, 3. Don't let the appearance fool you. Dakota Kai will kick your face clean off your head. And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Oh boy, Dakota Kai looks like she's in the mood to kick tonight.
Dakota Kai is always in the mood for kicking.
That's exactly how I can tell, Saxton, or should I say Captain Obvious?
With that in mind, being Captain Obvious isn't as cool as Dakota Kai's title, the captain of Team Kick.
Is there actually other members of Team Kick? Because I thought it had to have more than one person to be considered a team.
Dakota Kai has battled through injuries and is eager to prove herself in the women's division.
Yeah, the captain of Team Kick is poised to make her doubters eat their words.
And as far as Dakota Kai is concerned, there is no time like the present.
And across the ring, we can see Naomi ready to impress the WWE Universe once again.
I'm still wondering how many puppets had to die to make Naomi's coat.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Ha! Now it's Naomi making her pay. Oh, brutal. She's ready for something big.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was... Look at this.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Naomi's one of the best athletes this women's division has ever seen. She doesn't need to go hold for hold with her opponent or try something outside of her comfort zone. She just needs to focus on her athleticism and, of course, feel the glow.
The glow? Saxton, you might be right about Naomi's athleticism, but the glow isn't going to help her secure the win. Come on.
5.
And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time. Set up for the...
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
She's got her where she wants her. She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Producing a trampling.
Naomi just too fast for her.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Naomi feels awfully good about herself, and the crowd does too. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. Brought in the hard way.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
She needs to turn the tide here. Dakota Kai able to counter it beautifully. Down with a face buster.
Impressive strike combination.
Brutality.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Here we go.
Frog splash! Dakota Kai into the cover. And Naomi pops the shoulder up.
She's not done yet.
Brought in the hard way.
Check out WWE.com for all the profiles of the great women's superstars.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, things are looking dire for Dakota Kai.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here. Slingshot, somersault, plancha.
Naomi feels awfully good about herself, and the crowd does too.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
4, 5, 6.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Naomi is just so athletic. Her offense is on point right now.
Brought in the hard way.
Naomi just too fast for her.
Calls on the rear view.
Forget it.
And here's a cover.
1, 2, 3.
The Empress of Tomorrow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division.
There are very few superstars in WWE who can do what Naomi can do in the ring. She uses the uniqueness to her advantage every chance she gets.
And then you have the WWE definition of a commanding, dominant force, Asuka.
Yeah, a superstar who doesn't have an off switch. Asuka starts her matches off in that second gear you hear so much. Whoa! High impact missile drop kick. Naomi's one of the best athletes this women's division has ever seen. She doesn't need to go hold for hold with her opponent or try something outside of her comfort zone. She just needs to focus on her athleticism. And
she's trying to sneak one. Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant. A well-aimed strike. Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan.
Whoa!
Cross body.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Way too early.
Asuka turns it around. Only Asuka can do this.
Asuka seizing the moment that time.
Oh, caught off guard. This might be it. And Naomi pops the shoulder up.
Not yet.
As Asuka holds court on her battlefield, we are looking at a master of her craft, a representation of what the future holds for not just the women's division, but the entire WWE.
Off into the pin. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
There it is. The Asuka lock is applied by the Empress. Crossface chicken wing is in. Her opponent trying to hang on, but the Empress will tear your shoulder apart. Wait. Are you kidding me?
How did she break the Asuka lock? This could be the victory right here.
1, 2.
I don't know how she keeps kicking out.
Wow, Naomi does her storied family proud by powering through here.
Hurricane Rana. Penny predicament. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Asuka turns it around. She's trying to sneak one. Kicking out of that man. Used up her last bit of energy.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Asuka with the offense. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Really just laying it in.
2, 3, 4.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
6, 7.
Oh, look at head scissor. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection. Head of steam.
Running hip attack.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Hooked him up.
Suplex.
A second time, Asuka is looking to fly. Incoming. Diving knee drop for the victory here.
1, 2, 3.
and what will be a tremendous career. Here comes Peyton Royce.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Iconics, from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating you.
Imitating me?
It was an unbelievable impersonation.
She does great impressions. Spot on, Byron Saxton. Oh, and by the way, she also handles her business inside the ring. A student of Lance Storm, Peyton Royce is absolutely incredible. Look at her, Byron.
Yeah, I can see her.
Byron, you want to know just how confident Peyton Royce is of her abilities? In 2016, she was one of the very few women brave enough to actually call out Asuka.
Keep in mind, though, Michael, Peyton wasn't by herself when she called out Asuka.
Strength in numbers. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I encourage it. Just go back and look at what the Iconics were able to do together when they ambushed Asuka in the parking lot.
Asuka turns it around.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
The running Meteora.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
And I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
Asuka is just so dangerous in the ring, Corey. Do you have any idea how her opponent can gain the advantage in this match?
Well, it won't be easy. Asuka isn't like most superstars where her cockiness tends to get the better of her. If anything, it only makes her more powerful. But the key is not to fall into Asuka's trap. Instead, make her fall into yours, where she walks into your offense, not the other way around. Again, it won't be easy, but it's a strategy.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Gets the shoulder up.
Tried for it early.
Connected on that.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Tough spot to be in.
Hip splash! Hip attack in the corner.
Big collision on the splash.
Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt. This is going to be big.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. She's starting to tire a little.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Hip splash. The Empress taking... Hold on, guys. We got something going on here.
Yeah, they got some words for each other. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Bob. Definitely made an impact there.
Yeah, but in the long run, these things can certainly come back to haunt you.
4.
match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries. I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Asuka in control.
Crossface chicken wing is in.
Asuka lock, nowhere to go. Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And representing the Riot Squad from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan is back, and now she's real.
Huh? She looks exactly like she did before.
One of the most underrated stars in the women's division.
Chaos, fury, and being completely unpredictable are part of Liv Morgan's calling card.
The Jersey native continues to live by the motto of success at the expense of others.
And then you have the WWE definition of a commanding, dominant force, Asuka.
Yeah, a superstar who doesn't have an off switch. Asuka starts her matches off in that second gear you hear so much about. Dangerous doesn't even begin to describe what kind of superstar she is.
And down with the suplex.
Great decision by Liv Morgan to capitalize.
Not safe yet.
Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Asuka turns it around.
When you're in the ring with Asuka, you can't let her intimidate you. You have to go in there with complete confidence. Otherwise, she's already beaten you.
Yeah, it's easier said than done, though, Corey. On more than one occasion, the competition thought they had Asuka's number, and each time they ended up paying for that line of thinking.
Yeah, but it's been proven that Asuka isn't as unbeatable as once thought. The first step is confidence, even though it's still an uphill battle.
Something that doesn't get recognized enough with Asuka is that every week gets more difficult because she's getting everybody's best shot. Everybody's trying to create a career-defining moment. They all want to be the one that adds a loss to a stellar record.
Good night.
Good grief.
She scores big with the counter.
Nice drop kick.
Asuka looking uneasy now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Face crusher. The better part of valor. Back in the ring again. This could mean trouble. Here's Liv Morgan into the quick cover. And Asuka powers out.
Remarkable.
Recognizing the mindset of Asuka's opponents as you were, Byron, I need to ask, how long can Asuka be on the roll she's on? With the level of competition in WWE, it has to be inevitable that more women will etch their name in the win column.
Listen, the only place any names are going to be etched is the long list of women.
Look at this. She's going to get it. Oh, man, I thought Liv Morgan was down for 3. Close one.
Haymaker connects. Brought in the hard way.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Asuka turns it around. suplex.
It's hooked up. Crossface chicken wing is in.
Asuka lock, Asuka lock. Nowhere to go. Matter of time. Put your hair up and square up.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face.
Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like she was placed.
Gentlemen, there's the bell.
It's put up or shut up time now. Let's see if anyone's ready for Asuka tonight.
If Asuka's on her A game, I think we know the answer to that question. Now, Byron, Norman is only about 20 miles away. If you don't behave, I'll call JR and have him in your seat by the time this match is over. Asuka turns it around.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Brought in the hard way. Asuka seizing the moment that time.
In the corner now. Hip splash. Oh, trying to sneak one.
I have to question that decision, Michael.
Elbow smash. Looking helpless right now.
Huge toss. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
The Empress of Tomorrow wanted to begin her WWE career at NXT because that's where women's wrestling is being revolutionized, and she wanted in.
With all due respect to NXT and the rise of that group of superstars, when Asuka made the jump to the main roster, the lights became...
Calling an audible now.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Nice job by Asuka.
And for the first time tonight, Asuka heads for the top rope. Look at this.
High impact missile drop kick.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection. Head of steam. Oh, sliding hip attack.
Penny predicament. Gets
She's still in this one.
Now look at this, guys.
Let the head games begin.
Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Asuka turns it around. Definitely made an impact there.
Yeah, but in the long run, these things can certainly come back to haunt you.
She's losing some steam now.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Asuka seizing the moment that time.
And now that one's countered. What a shot. In trouble in the grass. Asuka, I've never seen her. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Kick right on point. Look at this. She's going to get it. And she kicks out at 2. Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
And she kicks out again.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Striking blow. Sonya Deville going for it early. 1, 2. That's not going to do it.
Asuka always does her Japanese ancestors proud.
Boom. What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Down they go.
Sonya Deville has been roughed up pretty hard here.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
2.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan. Nice job by Asuka.
Big time. Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a steam.
Attack. And Asuka's rolling.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
The double.
Now this one's all but over. It's locked in. Crossface chicken wing is in.
Asuka lock. Asuka lock. Nowhere to go. Matter of time. Asuka did it. What a huge win.
Some will say it's all over once Asuka's war mask came off.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Wow. Now that's a commanding win.
I could watch them go at it.
This woman is just scary. You think?
You're about to witness the human equivalent of letting a fox loose in the hen house.
Oh, there she is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Yeah, I tried to talk to Nikki earlier today. Ask her about the matchup tonight. And her eyes got really wide and she just started screaming at the top of her lungs.
Hey, I'm surprised you even just tried to talk to her.
I'm a journalist, Byron. I'm a former war correspondent. Nikki Cross doesn't scare me.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, maybe she does. Nikki Cross, though, no doubt she'll have many championship reigns in her future.
I have it on good authority that even though she was born and raised in Scotland, the Scottish government was actually happy to get her out of the country because she's wacky.
The ravishing Russian.
And from Moscow, the Ravishing Russian, Lana!
You are looking at the true winner of the 2019 Women's Royal Rumble match. Becky Lynch stole her spot, and Lana was never technically eliminated.
Lana has led Rusev to multiple title reigns and a year-long undefeated streak. Now she's looking to make history of her own.
Determined looks on these faces of these women for sure. Wouldn't you agree, Byron?
Absolutely, but that shouldn't come as any surprise, especially considering how...
Man, oh man, the Ravishing Russian has assembled her arsenal, a force more formidable than the Red Army. Here she is.
And on the other hand, there's Nikki Cross, maniac turned WWE superstar.
Corey, I don't agree with that assessment. What I will tell you is that she's a skilled veteran who can get the job done in the ring.
Well, the two aren't mutually exclusive, Saxton. I mean, Nikki's got the in-ring talent, but she's also potentially rabid. So good luck to anyone that faces her.
Airpole mat slam!
Beautiful back kick.
Masterful maneuver by Nikki Cross.
Nice cross body.
And shoulders are down. Yeah, this early, no chance. Inside cradle.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
I'm fairly certain that not even Nikki Cross knows what Nikki Cross is going to do when she's in the ring. So what is your strategy, Corey, if there even is one, or is it just chaos?
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Cole. Nikki Cross's strategy is chaos. Her opponent might not know what she's going to do, but Nikki always has a method to her madness. It doesn't always make sense to everybody else, but it makes sense to her, and that should be what we see unfold tonight.
In the corner!
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Dominating cross body.
Lana may be slowing some here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Nikki Cross can be the most dangerous woman in any ring. Here's the early cover from Nikki Cross. Lana with the easy kick out.
Not yet.
And the instinct from Nikki Cross on display.
Could be nap time.
She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good. Ooh, just relentless.
Boom, right to the midsection. Call the cops. Cross has gone nuts.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
And again, yet another counter.
What should Lana try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Uh-oh.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
Boom!
That is going to leave a mark. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans...
Will she win it here? To the ropes, and the ref sees it.
going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neck breaker. The women's revolution has turned into the women's evolution. Side slam. Going all the way up.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Lana getting overpowered here.
It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Wow.
Heavy duty right hand.
Going to the top rope once more.
Oh, look out.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Nothing but air on that one. Oh, what a headbutt.
And again.
Inside the ring now. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Now Nikki Cross is starting to take control. Her offense is on point right now.
Nikki Cross has her hooked up.
Oh, she's so good.
Fisherman's neck breaker.
Referee in position.